Today, we have had a new update in Toilet Tower Defense. This is the rewards update. So there are a few different rewards you can get along with something else pretty cool. But before we get into the video, like and subscribe, and maybe the Toilet Man will become a normal man again. Because if you check the update log, the Skibidi Toilet Gods have turned him into a toilet until he kills one skibidillion toilets, then he can become a normal man again. Toilet Man does not like toilets. They make him mad. Rah! So anyways, the Toilet Man is an exclusive, and then all of the other units in this update you can only get from free to play. So you can only get them from either daily rewards or playtime rewards. So playtime rewards, the common and uncommon gifts are pretty bad, because I mean, for the common ones, you literally only have to be in game for like 5 minutes and 15 minutes. So like pretty much right after you hop on and wait for your friend to hop on, you can already claim those. Then rare gifts are kind of hard to get, but they actually give some crates. Actually, the second uncommon gift right here gives a crate too, so that's pretty decent. And then the epic gift and the sigma gift give multiple crates. The sigma gift gives like 5 crates. They're the playtime crates, by the way, and no one has gotten any yet, because for the playtime crates, you have to be on for quite a bit of time. But once people start getting them, the most common thing, Hourglass Speaker Man, will be pretty common. I forgot if I made it Hourglass Cameraman or Speaker Man, honestly. Pretty sure it was Hourglass Speaker Man, but anyways, then the really rare thing is the Eternal Clock Titan you can get. It's a godly. It is the strongest unit in this update, and it is a rare unit you can get inside of the playtime crates, or well, actually the activity crate. So that guy is pretty cool. But then we also have the daily reward stuff. Starfall TV Man is the best daily reward. It's a mythic. It's day 30 though. Today is day 1, and you can only just wait until the next day to get the next day's stuff. So this is going to be good for new players mostly. But then on day 10 they're going to get Calendar Speaker Man, day 20 Stopwatch Cameraman, and day 30 Starfall TV Man. So no one's really going to get these units until 10, 20, and 30 days from now. So that's going to take a bit of time, but after 10 days they're going to be pretty common, because honestly, like, there are a couple thousand or a couple 100,000 daily active players, and most of them are the same people, like concurrent visitors, not that many new people. So after 10 days, my guess is about 100,000 calendar speakermen will exist, and then within probably like 30-ish days, there will probably be 500,000 calendar speakermen, and then in a month from now, there will probably be like a couple 100,000 stopwatch cameramen, and then maybe a few 10,000 Starfall TV men. But then after a few months, there will probably be like a couple million calendars, maybe 1 million stopwatches, and a couple hundred thousand Starfall TV men, so they're gonna be pretty decent. Starfall TV man's rarity is gonna be pretty much the rarity of like some of the older mythics. The newer mythics, no one really cares about summoning. The most recent summon one was the Sniper, and it only has 25k exist, and then upgraded Cameraman only has 22k. So those definitely aren't the crazy. Craziest. The normal summon doesn't have anything crazy. I was thinking about adding a new unit to the summon and actually making it an ultimate, but then it would be 100 times rarer than a godly. I mean, to be fair, the current summon, the godlies, the new axe guy isn't that great, so not many people are going for him, but he has 20-something thousand. And he's been in the game for like a month-ish, maybe a little less than that, and then the old godly has like 1 million that exist, but he's been in the game forever. So that means after a few months, there would probably be like 10 10 to 50,000 of an ultimate if we made it 10 times rarer than a godly, but I really only want it to be like 1 through 5,000. So that's why we'll make the ultimate and the summon 100 times rarer than the godly. So it's gonna be literally insane to get, but that's gonna make farming for coins so much more useful, because a lot of people are gonna be trying to summon that. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be like the upgraded Titan Clock Man rarity, how not only was that in the clock crate, or the time crate, but it was 0.001%. That was insane. So we can't really get any of the new units from daily rewards or playtime rewards yet. Playtime rewards units will start being gotten in 36 minutes. By the time this video's up, some of them will probably already exist. But the daily rewards ones are definitely gonna take a while. So I'm gonna show you guys the Pencil Man. Also, Eternal Clock Titan has like timers built into his arms, and all his fingers are even animated separately. He's like really, really cool. I think he's definitely one of our like top 10 most Sigma units, and for some reason my printer is making some noises right now. I don't know what it's up to. Oh wait, I had an idea. Titan Printer Man. Titan Printer Man. I don't know what he's gonna do. Wait, honestly, okay, maybe we could make like a printer unit crate and they're all farm units. That's a smart idea. Thanks to my printer for inspiring me with this amazing idea. I'm gonna write it down right now so I don't forget it, but let's give myself a ton of money and spawn the Toilet Man. All right, we'll put him right here. So he kicks, and he has a bit of a range when kicking, and small toilets come out of his foot when he kicks. He's pretty Sigma, and then he also has a stomp attack that does AoE damage. So he's pretty good for far range, and then if we max him out, he gets a little bit more range. Definitely not that crazy though, because he doesn't have any special abilities, and he isn't as good as a lot that does AoE damage. So he kicks. Amazing idea. I'm gonna write it down right now so I don't forget it, but let's give myself a ton of money and spawn the Toilet Man. All right, we'll put him right here. So he kicks, and he has a bit of a range when kicking, and small toilets come out of his foot when he kicks. He's pretty Sigma, and then he also has a stomp attack that does AoE damage. So he's pretty good for far range, and then if we max him out, he gets a little bit more range. Definitely not that crazy though, because he doesn't have any special abilities, and he isn't as good as a lot of the other meta units for Endless, and he doesn't really do that much AoE damage, so he's a pretty good unit, but he's definitely not going to be like a meta for getting insanely far in Endless mode or something. But he's a pretty simple unit for clean DPS, because he does do 120k, and is not insanely expensive to upgrade. He is pretty expensive to place though, 2,000 to place, but he starts out with 45 range, so for 2,000, that is a pretty good deal. You would definitely have to get like a weaker unit in the beginning to stall, so that you can afford to place him after you play Santas and stuff. But honestly, that idea about printer units, I'm thinking, so we could have like a Printer Man, large Printer Man, and a Titan Printer Man, and they could all be farm units, and then we could have like a whole farm unit crate, because right now, even though we added the influencer cameraman, let me go back to the lobby, because I'm pretty sure I showed most of the Toilet Man stuff first. So how the printermen would work is like they would probably print based on like a timer, instead of being like the current units where you have to wait until every wave. But the Titan Printer Man would probably be a bit better, or not like a bit better, maybe just a little better than Santa, because we don't want to make it too overpowered, but do want to make something better than Santa soon, because Santa has so many that exist. The Titan would probably only have a few 10,000, but right now they're only, so there are 8 million Santas, 6 million Rose Farms, about 1 million Pumpkin Farms, about 1 million scientists and like a 500,000 influencers. So there are almost 20 million farm units right now, but a lot of them are like older, so they're on old accounts of people that don't play anymore. So there are probably only like a couple million farm units right now still in circulation, but we have more than that of monthly active players. So there are a bit of players, especially new players, that don't have farm units. So that farm unit crate with the printer units will probably be a gem crate. And also I made the shop a bit larger so that it's easier to see stuff, because I know if you're on mobile or something it's like harder because everything was really small, but hopefully that makes it a bit better. To hover over things and stuff, but anyways, we'll definitely start on that probably after the drill event, because right now our modeler is making so many drill things. Honestly, we could add the gem crate. I could get a second modeler to make those printer units. I don't know. I'm gonna cook, trust me, let me cook. And they'd be really simple to script, because farm units are literally the easiest unit to script, so the scripter could probably make it in like an hour or 2 hours. So that's gonna be early Sigma. Also, I'm gonna change the shop UI next update. Instead of being a big scroll menu, it's gonna be like buttons on the side, and there will be different scroll menus, so that we can have like multiple gym crates, and then we can just have everything in a different portion, because if we had a lot more, I don't want the scroll menu to be way too long. Buttons on the side with separate scroll menus will definitely be a lot better, but that's pretty much it for the video. Not much else I want to mention. Next update is gonna be insane though. Next update is gonna be the drill update. It's gonna have the printer units. We'll make it so you can actually also use the printer units on drill mode, because like I said before, it was gonna be only drill units on drill mode, but the printer unit. Are friends with the drill event, so because also it wouldn't really make sense because everyone's gonna be grinding the drill event. So if we had the printer units, then you can't use them on drill mode, then it would just not be 2 Sigma. So also the current drill units, the Titan Drill Man and upgraded Titan Drill Man, will also be able to be used on drill mode. So if you already have one of those, then that's definitely gonna be a very big help, because I mean, I wanted drill mode to be like you start off from new, but not only do most people not have those, so it'd be kind of like that, but also it wouldn't really make sense if we did add that and then you just can't use already existing drill units. So that is gonna be it for the video now. That is all my plans for next update. Make sure to like.
I just realized I didn't even record a single audio of me speaking. Okay, so quick recap, okay? The static speakerman should be having the class of chaining, not static, because static doesn't static, it chains. Electricity chains, okay? It chains between the enemies, it literally chains. And also the update, hopefully they can add in the zombie universe, you know, by Monster Up, because it's close to Spooky Month. Also the toilet man's weird, what the heck. Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. Bye bye.